Very good morning and welcome to everyone joining us for today's preview. Racing takes place in Gauteng out at the Vaal. We worked out a bar pot, a place accumulator, also got a best and a value bet, and then I've worked out an exacta and also a swinger bet that we can get involved with on behalf of Marshall's World of Sport. Right, let's kick off with the bar pot where we'll bank a number 6 in the opening leg, followed by numbers 5 and 12. In the third leg, we're going to go with numbers 1 and 5, followed by numbers 2, 3, and 7. The second of our bankers comes up in the penultimate leg, where we are going to bank a horse number 5. We're going to go with numbers 2, 4, and 6. So that's a look at the bar pot out at the Vaal today, being Thursday the 8th of December. Moving on to the place accumulator, for those who like to have a little bit of a dabble in the place accumulator. My perm, we're going to go with 5 and 12 in the opening event. Second race, 1 and 5. Third leg, 2, 3, and 7. We're then going to bank a horse number 5, followed by numbers 2, 4, and 6. Penultimate leg, we are going to take our chances and banker number 2. So we've got 2 bankers in the bar pot and also 2 bankers in the place accumulator. Final leg of the place accumulator, numbers 4, 5, and 7. Now let's move on to the best and the value bet on the card. And when studying the card and having a close inspection, can't get too excited about the card. So I'm just going to be plain and simple. Race 8, number 2 player. I've elected to make this the best bet on the card. And this is a horse who should run a big race. And we're going to go with the best bet on the card. Now when it comes down to the value selection, a horse that we found before in KwaZulu-Natal when he was around 10 to 1 and he came through to win. So we're going to follow through with race 9, number 4, Twin Turbo. So for those who followed us last time out, a while back, he was around 10 and 8 to 1. He came through and he won a very, very close decision. So on sentimental value, we're going to stick with Twin Turbo and hopefully getting closer to the Christmas time, he can turn on the jets and bring home the goods for us. So Player and Twin Turbo, those will be the 2 horses that we will be focusing in out at the Vaal today. Then we're going to try something a little bit different for those who like their exactas and their swinger bets. And we're going to stick to race number 9. Race number 9 is going to be the play of the day. And exacta boxed. We're going to go with a boxed exacta in race 9. Numbers 4, 6, 7, and 9. So race 9, 4, 6, 7, and 9. Take those exactas boxed and hopefully you come out on top. Then we're also going to stick with race 9, the swingers, 4, 6, and 7. So play around those numbers 4, 6, and 7 boxed as far as the swingers go. And that's a wrap for today's meeting out at the Vaal. And race number 9, number 4, Twin Turbo. We follow those horses. They repay us. Last time when he won, he won at decent odds. We make some good dividends on those days. And then today we're hoping that he'll bounce back to his best and get back into the winners enclosure. And in the 9th race, the exactas boxed 4, 6, 7, and 9. And the swingers 4, 6, and 7. We've kept it pretty simple today as there's not too much fireworks going on. And then we'll be focusing in on the Sunday meeting. So tune in on Sunday, Kenilworth. Some big fields on offer, which means big dividends. I'm going to start sinking my teeth into the card and hopefully we find some value on the meeting. I've had a brief glance and I think we've got 1 or 2 shrewdies in the pack. So tune in Sunday for Kenilworth Racing in the Cape and hopefully we'll find you those value selections. And that's how we survive in the game. On behalf of Marshall's World of Sport and myself, Sheldon Peters, have a wonderful Thursday's day racing.